Hello and welcome back. I am Offer of Mercia and this is episode 53 of our Call of Warhammer, beginning of the End Times campaign for the Dogs of War. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, let's get underway with this here episode then, shall we? We're going to be starting off with a defense for Karak. We're going to be sallying out from Karak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Iron Drakes. I do have 4 units of cavalry though, so that's good. This is ugly. We should be able to deal with these guys. It's not going to be easy, because dwarves are not easy, but they're also not hard when you've got the amount of cavalry that I've got. My only issue is they outmatch me massively with their melee, so that's going to be a bit of trouble. But without further ado, let's jump in. My throat is really in tatters, so if I do slow my and I bit my tongue yesterday when I went to a water park and I did barbecue and everything, inflatable water park and everything. But so if I do slur my words, I do apologise. I'm not meaning to. It's a battle. Stretch that. You two here. Get them sprinting. Those Iron Drakes are definitely on the menu. First thing on the menu though is definitely bolt thrower. Getting to the Iron Drakes might be an issue. Oh no. Pull out. Did they put up the spikes after I charged them? I forgot that, yeah, I could do that. Run, 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 run. I need to be careful with like charging face first into these geezers. That's nice. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Come on now, you know what you need to do. Into them, into them. Let's actually pincer them. that unit. Where's my over 27? You're here. Charge into the axes. That's their captain gone. Beautiful. I don't really want any bouncing bullets at this moment in time. Yeah, that's fine. Capture them. I really want to go for the Iron Drakes if I'm being honest, but it might end badly. But it also might end badly if I don't go for them. There's only 3 of them left. I'm hoping I get away with it. Yeah, I don't think there's actually any Iron Drakes left, which is gorgeous. So we'll leave that as is. I'm fine with that then. I don't know why my gates are still open though. Aim for the... Aim for the, Thunderers? 4 others. Let's focus them, get them gone. Bugman's geezers are gone. Nah, they're moving towards me. Nah, they're moving towards me. Nice. There should be a nice little squish on their part as well. My lines need to be at least like 4 long, I think. Having them as 3 is just not enough, I don't think. Doesn't feel like enough at least. There we go. Come on, get a clean up on restaurant, please. There we go. Send both of them. Won't take long for us to catch up to them, so I'm not bothered about a little bit of weight. There we go. Gorgeous. 37 lost. And they lost the entirety. Oh, General went ham, in fact. I didn't think I had him charging in that much, but his charges must have been amazing. 306 is a lot more than what I thought he had going for him. I'm afraid it's going to have to be execute. 1, because I don't need the money. But 2, because you need less troops around Karak. Let's go here. Haviland. Yeah. They're at war. Okay. They're at war with Visenland and Bretonia. Okay. Ring of Volans. Nice. Dragon Bow. Cruel and cunning, winning first. Very nice.
My armor is solid as rock.
Let's go with a mining network after that. I want to see what it's like. I want to just try it. After the large temple. What in the... No need for me stables at all, is there?
Time for some avenging.
Ah, yes, I moved him into there. So I'm sending you up to Jofbar. Making 60,000 per turn, and unfortunately, it looks like the Ogres want a piece. Which is less than ideal. I'm not under siege anywhere, that I don't... No, I'm not under siege anywhere at the moment, which is good. Unfortunately, I'm going to be getting delayed a little bit because of certain actions. Namely actions by the trolls. And dwarves, to be honest. Upgrading that to a city is going to be nice. It'd be a minor city, I believe, but
Yes.
it's beneficial.
I will make them fear you. An order.
No mercenaries available.
Da.
Right. Nothing to gain from that.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Ooh. That was a bit sticky. But what was I saying?
Orders, my king. Making camp here.
The orcs are priority, but if the ogres attack me, then I'm just gonna go straight for pig barter. And I'll take these core settlements of theirs. I might even land even deeper. For this lot, I'm just gonna slowly but surely whittle them down. I'm not bothered about actually fighting these, because these are all cheap, and they can continue being cheap. In fact, this can be another cheap. Ooh, I definitely don't need a man of war for that. Just gonna build up a little crappy thing. One army. Yes. You're necessary for going there now. This would be the first army that probably got over pig barter. Or elsewhere. Now then, orcs. What are you gonna get up to? What are you getting up to? I'm tempted to buy brigands as besiegers, but they're not good, so I'm not particularly arsed about them either.
Where to?
You go sit there. Looks like Bretonians are going to get Aquitaine, which is nice. They can carry on fighting our good mates. The Wood Elves. Hopefully they can wipe the Wood Elves out, but you know, it's probably not going to happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me. My mission right now is to get rid of Karak, and then that'll get rid of most of the dwarven problems that I'll have. They'll only have 2 settlements left at that point. Oh. I'm at war with the Night Goblins. What I think I'll do is I'll take your ooh, yeah.
Da, where to?
You're gonna go here.
We can sail no further.
Because they're not really defending Jufbar very well. But if they're also not defending this place very well, and I'm gonna go for that. I always forget its name, unfortunately. Be another archer there.
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes. With honor. Setting a keen watch here, lord.
There we go. What are these troll ogres gonna be? Troll ogres? Why do I keep saying that? What are these bloody... Ooh, you. Telebeckland merchant. Why are you here? You like bugger off or something?
Yes.
Whatever. Whatever. I don't like the fact that there's a Reichland merchant on my gold.
Ready to trade. You have spoken
Only
of
50%.
this opportunity.
You're like nearly 3 times better than him. Enter. The moment of truth, eh? How are these ogres going to react? That is what we wanted.
Be with us.
One of the sieges we wanted. Another one is a Black Claw lair.
We must
That
fight or
was also
forfeit.
one we wanted.
The enemy has laid siege.
Yes, Lord. Yes, I shall speak with their representative.
Where's he gone?
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
My lord. Men, march! Of course. We go...
My lord, as ordered.
Right
They're sending another army towards me. That's good. Oh,
Where to?
that's
Yes, my lord.
a bit uncomfortable.
Anchors away. We continue tomorrow.
Sire, moving into position until morning, Lord. Can't do it, Lord.
So they'll only own 2 settlements. Maybe more, depending if they got any settlements given up here. Actually, let's just go check. Where are we going? Faction, here we go. Bosch. Overall ranking, military, production, territorial. They're down to 2. Unfortunate, they're dwarves. I know you didn't want it, but you kind of brought it on yourself. Annoyingly. I wanted to be friends. I tried to be friends multiple times. You just weren't being very nice. Let's go. It's a barrel. Barrow, Magritta. Oh, new cavalry. Vivea, Bilbolet. They're being very aggressive. Karak, Izor. Try recruiting, retraining them. Pretty sure it doesn't work for them, but because it's brokered. But whatever, we'll keep trying. Sometimes it works, I think. Don't quote me on that. Might be just placebo. Ooh, Balance Venators. Get another one of those. Trantio. Already done. Ooh, go back. Putrid Stump. Yeah. Whatever. I've got money to burn. Why not burn it in stupid expenses? I just retrained you. And you got... Like, did that actually work? Like, I retrained these guys at Carcassonne, but it didn't work. Press the spike. You never bloody tell, can you? With you, what do we want to do? Population, to be honest. I'll probably go for huge farms first then. That was Vardanos, Miragliano, Dockyards, Fletchers, why not? Mayor's Palace is pretty much the only...
An honor to serve, my lord.
thing at that point. Skaven Blight that was. Let's go for Master Armourer there. I'm burning through me monies. Magritta. I am going to get the cannons at some point. I can feel it in my bones. Conveyor. Let's get the Fletchers. Much as I want to. I'll probably just use Rebels. I'll probably just use like a Rebels to get my chevrons up for you lads. Double Vulture Peak. We'll go with Council Chambers. Kofa. Fletchers. Over to Zdandre. Looking pretty good. Go to Council Chambers. And a shipwright, because why not? Zdandre, Misty Mountain. Communal farming, please. Nagashizar. Yeah, let's go to Large Temple of Mamidia. Black Claw Lair. Nothing we can really stick on the end of that, so that's fine. Karak Norn. Mining Network. Let's actually go for Fletcher's Workshop. At that point. Karak Norn, Karak Norn. Yeah, crop rotation and then Fletcher's Workshop. Losing noble traits apparently for some reason. Kypris is under siege. Ruins of Morkane's under siege.
Taste dwarf steel! My lord.
Moving to engage.
I don't have enough cavalry to sally out to make it worthwhile. This is a kind of beastly army.
Yes. Moving quietly.
Ooh.
Moving into position. Moving quietly. No further today, my lord.
I'll rip your sogging arms off!
Sire, until morning.
Should I go for it? Should I just go for it?
Yes, my lord.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to. I need to get you somewhere, General. What's your name? Federico Salgado.
Yes. Men, march. My lord. Of course.
Orders. Sultan.
Move out. Making camp here.
Orders. Sultan. Orders.
Men, march. Yes. We go no further this day.
Do I? I must not have what I think I've got in that place. Thinking of weapons, Smith, wanna? That's what I was thinking of.
Chop till you drop!
Definitely not selling it out for with that one. Did you see all them? Click that.
Honor to serve.
Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, thank you. Not with my weakened cavalry. I will take my chances with. I'll take my chances with the bloody what should I call it?
An honor to serve, my lord. An honor to serve, my lord. An honor to serve, my lord. Setting a keen watch here, lord. Setting a keen watch here, lord. Confronting the enemy.
I think that
honorably,
works.
my lord.
That'll free him up.
An honor to serve, my lord. With honor. Yes. Setting a keen watch here, lord. Orders, my king. Making camp here.
Right, my boat. My boat.
My lord.
Doodly doo. Yep, carry on going there. So whether you carry on to Pig Barter or you just go straight up to
Time is wasting.
Crookback Mountain will be decided soon, I think.
Yes. An honor to serve, my lord.
Yes.
Impatient little sogger, ain't ya?
I'll leave it for a couple turns. It's definitely an end term. Wonder Siege at Kypris. I really kind of want to sally out and just kill you, Lognar, but it seems like a waste of my time. thinking about it.
Where's the fight?
Move out.
Oops.
An enemy.
Forward. Yes. Move out. Marching to battle with pride, Lord.
There's a nest in my bed.
Weren't you attacking me at Karak, Izor? Or am I losing my shit?
Orders, my king. Forward,
Move there.
my lord.
And then I'll tell him to move there. Over.
Da.
Right. That
An honor
is where we're going to call it for today, I do believe. So, who are you? So, thank you for joining me once again. I am Offer of Mercia, and this has been episode 53 of our Call of Warhammer, beginning of the End Times campaign for the Dogs of War. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. Otherwise, thank you and signing off.